everybody, Scott with 36 Brix here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every $1 you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. If you guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you guys enjoy that feature. I also do have a new membership. It's an intro supporter membership. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to a couple different specialized custom emojis, as well as the membership icon showcasing your support. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up and get what you're going. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are all doing great. I am excited. Tomorrow is a big day. So, as some of you guys know, Daily Bugle goes on sale bright and early tonight at midnight, as well as early tomorrow morning in the stores. I plan on being there, so tomorrow morning I will not be going live. However, tomorrow night I will be. So big day tomorrow. Hopefully we get a lot done. After I pick up the Daily Bugle, I'm hoping to get 2. I have a friend coming with me. So that's going to be an amazing time. I'm going to try to get a vlog done for you guys so that you guys can see everything that I've got. And I'll be honest with you guys, I've got packages and packages and packages to open. So tomorrow night might actually be somewhat of a show and tell of sorts. Because I've got a couple packages that have already been delivered. Got a couple things in the works. I know, I apologize, I haven't gotten any videos out in a little bit, other than shorts, because I've been working so hard on getting my weddings edited and all that kind of fun stuff. Really haven't gotten a chance to film or edit anything else. I figured today, because... So here's the deal of what's happening tomorrow. So tomorrow we have the Daily Bugle coming out. I'm going to get there bright and early, first thing with my buddy. Hopefully we can score 2 of them, as well as a couple other things that I need to pick up. In addition to that, after I drop off my buddy and after we get done with lunch, I'm rushing back up to my house to where I'm meeting another buddy, another friend of mine, who is going to help me with my tables. So my hope is that we rock out at least one table, as well as maybe fix these tables. But I will get his opinion to see if it would be better to maybe build two tables. But we will see. I don't know that I have really enough room for two tables. I mean, I do, but it's going to be tight. But yeah, I mean, that's where I'm going to lean on his expertise a little bit to see what he has to say. Because I have enough tabletops for two tables, and I think I have enough wood for two tables. It's just the two tables wouldn't have underlays, or at least one of them would be. Because I have three tabletops, and then I believe I have enough wood for two tables. But it's going to be close. So that's where I'm not really sure, and I'm going to kind of lean on him. Again, if I do two tables, it's going to be really, really tight. But we'll see what happens with that. So that is kind of where we're at. So yeah. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at as far as what's going on tomorrow. And then once we get done with the tables, hopefully, I mean, with since he knows what he's doing, hopefully the tables won't last or take that long. And then from there, I will be just rocking out some of the ocean builds because I really want to get things going for that. So yeah, that's where we're at as far as tomorrow goes. Checking in with chat. Macro, what's up, dude? Sorry I'm late. Just placing a Lego order. Good evening, Scott. No worries, man. You're only an hour ahead of me, so what? If you don't mind me asking, or maybe if it's a secret, I totally understand. What you order? What you order, man? What you order? What you order? What you order? What you order, man? What you order? All right. So since you're first in the chat, what do you want me to build, man? It's viewer's choice yet again. To recap what's going on tomorrow, I'm not live streaming in the morning. I'm probably live streaming around this time tomorrow night. We got the Daily Bugle coming out. I'm gonna rush over there in the morning. I gotta hit the bank first, and then rush over to the to get my buddy, and then I will be rushing over to the Lego store. Hopefully, get in line and be one of the first, so that we can get two of them. So yeah, Mark, did you score the Daily Bugle? Is it available for you? I thought you're only an hour ahead of me, dude. How are you able to get it? Did they go early with it? Um, how did you? Because I know it's not available for me. Wait, breaking news, VIPs, early access for. Holy shit! I am able to get it. Hold on. Holy cow! 12 a.m. Eastern time though. I'm gonna hit the lineup too. Yeah, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Google it. No, I'm looking at it right now, and I just brought it up. I can actually order it if I want. If I wanted to order it online right now, I could actually order it. But I'm not going to because, and it's probably going to kick me in the ass. I want to hit that add to bag and order it right now, but I got a buddy that's going to be with me tomorrow, and yeah, so it looks like, yeah, it's available. So if you are watching this live stream, go by the Daily Bugle because it's going to be sold out. And it's funny because on here it does say limit 2. So if I wanted to buy 2 right now, I could totally do that. Which is always interesting because in store you can only buy 1 per person. But if I buy it online, I can order 2 of them. It will probably take a week to get here. Yeah, as of right now, I still got 2 packages on its way, but I don't from Lego, but I don't know when they're going to get here. But real quick, hey Mark, what do you want me to build, man? City, underwater, regular city. I got hidden side. I got some Marvel. What do you want me to build? It will probably take, yeah. And that's the thing. So, you know, hopefully me and my buddy can both score one tomorrow. I'm going to give him cash, and then I will buy mine. But we'll see. I mean, that's kind of how it works. And if I can't buy 2 tomorrow, then I will rush home and try to buy one online, if it's even available, which I highly doubt. But we'll see. I do like that. A heart shape build. You want me to build a heart shaped box? I don't have that set, and I don't know if I can build a heart shaped box. I'd have to look at that. I probably, maybe. No, see, how it works, Mark, is you build the heart-shaped box, and then you give it to me as a gift as part of our date. Build a heart-shaped box underwater for show. I can do the underwater. I still have the underwater stuff right here, so maybe I'll build my second one of this and then combine it. Let's do that. My underwater stuff is over here. These go here. Or let's ask. Well, yeah, I'll just build the big one. I'll build the big one. I'll build the big one. And then that way I can just add it on. But yeah, hopefully I don't have any issues, and I can just buy both of them tomorrow. Or we don't have any issues. We can just buy both of them tomorrow, and then go from there. So hopefully that's the case. I mean, I've already talked to the manager, and she said as long as you bring in a second one, then you can buy, you know, each of you can buy one. So we'll see how that works, though. Because you know how it is. It's like from day to day. You know, I think it is one of those sets, to be honest, that if you don't get it day one, I think it's going to be very hard to buy. We had our date. You don't remember. I roofied you. Your drink, you got sloppy. You wish, big boy. But yeah, so that is, so yeah, like I said, hopefully we can, you know, we can get the 2 sets tomorrow, and then from there, like I said earlier, in the afternoon, I got to rush back up here, meet with another buddy of mine who is going to help me with my tables, because he's not a carpenter, but he loves building shit, and he's pretty good at it. So he's going to help me hopefully build at least one table, and then maybe two of those tables will have undersleeves. At least one of the tables will have under table or whatever under the shelf, but we will see. It's kind of one of those things, like you know how it goes. Hope for the best, expect the worst. It might be a situation where we aren't able to do what I want to do without completely revamping the current tables. But my hope is to build the one table first, and then focus on the other two tables. I would love to build two tables tomorrow, plus these two. And I think I have the room. It's just, if I do, it's going to be tight. Like, it's really going to be tight. Because, look, I could probably do 2.5 tables across, or 5 tables across. But then 8 feet would bring it out. I mean, I have to go this way with it, 2 feet. And then I have to come this way, or 2 to 3 feet. And then I have to come this way, 2 to 3 feet. So, I mean, those tables would hit here, so I'd have to kind of really move things around if I wanted to try to get 5 tables across. So I think that might be a little bit too much. But my hope, honestly, my hope for tomorrow is I can rock out one table plus fix these 2 tables to make sure they're good. Best case scenario, we might try to do build the 2 tables plus fix these. So that's kind of what I'm hoping on. But I'm not holding my breath. I'm not counting my chickens. I'm not anything like that. Let me get some music on for some people. That way. Oh, shit. Really? Because, yeah, once I get those tables kind of the way I want, then I can really, really, really focus on building my table proper and doing it fully the way that I want to. Because right now, to be honest, I think I've been kind of, I hate to say it, but half-assing it. I mean, I haven't even really put any people in my city. I haven't, put any vehicles. I haven't done any of that stuff. So I kind of feel like I haven't been, fully, fully doing that. And I think I need to pop this open to 70. Alright, so we are building a second. It's set number, this is the exploration set. Set number 60265. What is it? 400 pieces? 500? Yeah, 497 pieces. Set number 60265. The ocean exploration base, because it's all about that base, no trouble. It's all about that base, no trouble. Alright, so, like I said, we already have the one here. Ooh, that came off. Well, shit. That scared the crap out of me. Why is... Do I have this on wrong? Why did that come off like that? There we go. That was weird. So we already, again, we already have the one. Now we're building a second version, and I'm not sure exactly what I quite want to do. If I'm gonna hop this top section off and build higher, or what I want to do as far as this base. But we will build it as is, and then we will figure it out from there. Oh, I need. But yeah, exciting times. Man, I so want to push that button. I seriously want to push that button and order that set. But I don't want to sit there and order that set and then, you know, and like I said, I know it's gonna bite me in the butt. I know I'm gonna sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna hold off, wait till tomorrow, and then it'll be fine. And then I'll show up tomorrow and I can't buy two. I mean, maybe I get there an hour beforehand and it's completely sold out and I can't even buy one. Oh well, maybe it does go like that. That one doesn't though. This is technically a different. Oh, maybe that's from the other set. Yeah, I think that's from the other set. So, for those of you joining us, please say hi. I would love to talk to you guys. As I like to say, I am a social butterfly in a non-social world, so get to talking, people. What's up? Mark says, LOL, it's hard. Huh? Yeah, it is. Mark says, I only did it to be safe. Yeah, no, I understand, and that's where I'm like, you know, I want to be safe more than sorry, but I don't know. Because like I just don't want to. Yeah. Prig, hello. I believe, is that you, Haley? I believe it's Haley. Is that how you pronounce your name? Pretty sure. Yeah. Is that you, Haley? Are you Prig? Says, order it like I had to. Oh. How long? Yeah, I really want to. But like I said, I'm supposed to be ordering it, 2 of them tomorrow. Worst case, when it comes in, return it. Yeah, that's true. But I don't. Yeah, but see, my luck is I'm not going to return it, and I'm going to keep all 3, and I can't really afford $900 right now. Because that's my luck. That's what I feel is going to happen. I feel like what's going to happen is if I order it, then I'll buy 2 tomorrow, and then what'll happen is I end up keeping all 3. I'm Haley. Yes, I am. Hello. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Glad you were glad you were able to order yours. But yeah, I just have this feeling. I know that's what's going to happen. And it's going to kick my ass, but you know what? That's the chance I got to take. That's what it really boils down to. You know? Living on the edge of glory. Yeah, I know that's 2 different songs. Hello, howdy. Howdy. Yeah, Haley is my resident stalker. She messages me every day asking if it's worth it to get certain marketplace buys. And I like teasing her about it. And Haley, I don't mind. Trust me, I don't mind. I teased her about it, and I was like, I'm gonna start charging, uh, what is it, consulting fees. Half asleep and ordered it, LOL. See, the bad part about ordering online, other than the wait time and stuff like that, is like, you know, a lot of times you'll never know if you're going to actually get it. Because, like, how they've done it in the past is it goes live whenever, or basically midnight, your time zone. And that kind of ends up being the bad part because, like, being here in California or just here in the United States, we're one of the last time zones for it to open. So it's like, I feel like by the time it gets to us, it's already, like, the entire planet has already ordered it. So that's kind of what, you know, it's like, you know. I was surprised because on a fluke, I ordered the Haunted Mansion. Somebody had posted about it online. What was it? And it was like 11 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock, maybe 12. And I honestly thought, like, I was like, oh crap, that went on sale. So I went online and I was actually able to order it right then and there, which I was really shocked about, to be honest. And it came in 3 days. So, you know, hopefully that's the case here. You know, maybe, because I know, so my store, I'm close with the manager, and she flat out told me, like, she told me flat out that, what's it called? Like, a lot of people don't know, but they got a shipment in, but when they got in the Friends Apartments, they got in like 150 sets. And they normally don't get that many. And when I went in Wednesday, and I picked up a couple stuff, or a couple things, but I went in Wednesday, and they still had a ton of them. So I'm kind of hoping that that's the case with the Daily Bugle, but of course we will see. Like, we won't fully know until we get there. You know, and they said they had a line going around the building. So, and I personally feel that this building, people are jumping on. I mean, as you know, both of you, there's two people talking in chat right now, Mark and Haley, and both have ordered it. So, and I want 2 of them. So, and Mark, are you getting 2 of them yourself, or how many are you getting? But I do, like I said, I do like what they did this time around because Mark informed me that it was available and it went live midnight Eastern time, and I didn't have to wait till Pacific, or none of us had to wait until our time zone. Mark says 2, I'll build one. Nice. There you go, man. Keep one, you know, in stock for, you know, rainy day, and you're good to go. Mark says I'll ditch work tomorrow. And hey guys, you know what? I'm gonna turn on my intro again. My wife needs help real quick. So let me cut the music real quick. I'm gonna run my intro again, and then that way it gives me a few minutes to go help my wife. So let me For Haley, I don't know if you know this. I know Mark, you know this. My wife just had hand surgery, so like she had carpal tunnel surgery. So she's not able to do a whole lot, and she needs my help. So I'll be right back. Hey everybody, Scott with 36 Brix here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every $1 you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. If you guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you. All right, sorry about that. Mark says I wasn't sold at first. I seen a review showcasing the minis. Yeah, no, it's really an awesome set. The minifigures. I mean, here's the honest truth. The building itself looks like a skyscraper. Like it has some stuff here and there that makes it look like the Daily Bugle or whatever, but you know, let's not bullshit a bullshitter. You know what I mean? Like, it's a gray building. But if you have ever been to New York or seen skyscrapers in general, then you know that that's what it looks like. So there shouldn't be an issue. So really, if the exterior is what it is, then where it really counts is going to be. Oh, I keep forgetting about this. So where it really counts, and I'm just being honest, is the minifigures and the interior details. Well, from what I've seen, the interior details look amazing. Everything's tiled. Everything is pretty awesome. Okay, so cool. Now you talk about the minifigures. There's 25 of them. They've already come out and said 5 of them are exclusive to this set and you will never see them in another set. Okay, well that means those 5 minifigures, if you were to resell them, will go for at least $50 each. So if that's if you're talking $50, I mean that's 5 times 50. That's $250 right there. You can easily make your money back. I wasn't sold at first. I seen a review showcasing the minis. Haley says I was sold, a huge Marvel and Lego nerd, so I had to have it. Mark says cool, Haley. Yeah, no, I mean it is one of those epic builds that if you are a Marvel fan, it is definitely a must-have. And I've said this from the start. You know, if they make collector series builds, they will be dump trucked money. I mean, I would love to see a 3,000-piece Black Panther mountain. Like, one side being Black Panther's face with purple, trans-purple eyes and trans-purple nostrils and trans-purple mouth. And then on the flip side, you got all of the waterfalls from um, from what they showcase, like the challenge scenes. Have one side be the waterfalls, have the other side be the Black Panther face. Fuck yeah, take my money. Like, seriously, without any issues, without any doubts. Like, done. Done. Done! Build me, give me a hospital for Doctor Strange. We have Sanctum Sanctorum. We have Peter Parker's apartment. Cool. Like, we did have the Spider-Man bridge attack. I missed out on that one. I would have probably bought at least 2 of them. Like, amazing stuff. Give us, a building from Asgard. Like, give us a building from Asgard. Give us, I don't know. Give us the tower from Thor Ragnarok that had Hulk's apartment. That, for the fighting challenges with the faces on the side. Give us that shit. Who else? We got Stark Tower, but compared to this build, it's kind of ridiculous. It's not even close. Which I'm going to probably be modifying my Stark Tower. I'm going to probably be increasing and making it bigger, because this thing towers above, and I will probably go at least 1 or 2 more stories and revamp my Stark Tower because of it. So yeah. Going back to chat. T-Mog, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining, Jacob. I appreciate it. Mark saying hi. Mark saying sold. Send me the bill in the mail. Yeah. You're talking about Black Panther? Fuck yeah, dude. T-Mog says, Jacob says it's going. USA June calendar was revealed. Deep size as there are a ton. There are a ton of promos. Was I looking at the wrong promo? Didn't seem like there was a lot. Or are you saying deep size because there weren't a lot? I mean, there's a keychain. There's like a ship one, like a tilting ship, which might be interesting. There's what did I see? Yeah, a free keychain. I think there was one more, but they didn't seem all that fantastic to me. But I mean, I briefly looked at it, so I apologize for not having all the details on that. But yeah, what else do I want in Marvel? Give us a proper, like, Avengers compound. Like, I don't feel like they've given us a proper Avengers compound. What else? I mean, give us Banner's lab. Give us Banner's lab. Why don't we have that shit yet? In my opinion, there's a lot. Usually only get 2 or 3 promos a month. Hardly 4 or more. Is there 4 or more? Let me see. I just don't remember that many being up. Lego June. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, yeah. Alright, so there's a Speed Champions. There's a free McLaren Elva with purchase of $40 or more. There's an Ninjago Brickhead one, 10th anniversary. All right, so first week of June, there's nothing. There's no promo there. It's promoting Lego Masters. Week 2 is free swing ship ride with purchase over $85. Cool. Yeah, that looks interesting. That almost looks like a carnival game, not like an actual ride, because I don't think it's minifigure or anything. But that's still cool. 15th through the 18th is free keychain. Then 24th through 27th is free Bob Minion with robot arms. And then that's it. Is that... So really, maybe I'm missing it. I'm only seeing 3 promos. June 1st to the 30th is the... Oh. So the entire month. Lego Ninjago 10th anniversary brickheads with Ninjago purchase of $85. And yeah, it's for the whole month. That's cool. Oh, and then the Speed Champion is also the 7th through the 20th. Okay, so there's 2 there. Then you have 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Good looking out, T-Mog. Deadpool head would be sweet. Absolutely. Same thing for the keychain. Okay. T-Mog says same thing for Prig says could have Punisher's family's beach house before the attic. Yeah. Give us, there you go. Give us Daredevil's courtroom. What calendar? Let me, I'll send you the, it's a PDF. I don't know if I can do a PDF on here. I think that's that should be the link to, so I could be wrong, but the conversation should be as follows. Ninjago 110 CAD. Yeah, so there is a difference because it's Canadian versus, I live in the United States. So it's going to be less for me. For me, Ninjago is $85. So is the swing ship. So it's $85 US for either of those. And then the Speed Champion is $40 US. And then keychain is well, okay, so here's the thing. The keychain is only when you sign up for a Lego VIP. So that doesn't, I mean, you have to sign up. So if you're already a VIP, oh, and then the Minions is also $40 US. Then the keychain is easy to get. Just sign up your family member for VIP, yeah. Very true. Very, very, very true. Yeah, I mean, I can sign up my wife or one of my daughters or some shit like that. See, that looks black, but I don't think there's anything supposed to be there. I don't think... Oh, what the hell? Damn it. Oh, trust me, I don't like that they make it only for newer VIPs. I mean, we do get a ton of perks, so I get it. They're trying to promote their VIP program, so I get it. But they always do that. I mean, you always get special offers as a newbie, but if you've been a loyal customer for, 10 years, they're like, thanks. I mean, to be honest, I don't really care about the keychain. What the hell? I mean, some stores have it where if you fill out a survey in store, you get a free keychain. Like, I've gotten that. When I was at the Vegas store, they had me do a quick survey and they gave me a free keychain for it. I was like, cool. All right. Not really into them, but hey, it's free. I'm not going to piss on it. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think that's one of the things that the gift with purchases and the promos, I think that's what keeps the Lego store afloat. Because we've talked about this before, is the problem with where I see that there's going to be a downfall to the Lego store is the fact that they have been really stingy as far as the promos go. Because, like, I'm sorry, if I'm going in there and I bought $1,000 worth of stuff, which I have done several times, but if I spend $1,000, they're like, you only get one promo. Versus, like, if 10 different people went in and spent $100 each, they're still getting $1,000 from those sales, but they're giving out 10 promos in most cases. So that's where I feel like it isn't fair a lot of times, because it's like there's no incentive on purchasing more. Now, the VIP stuff, that's awesome. Like, early access, cool. But like the VIP rewards, it's only 5%. So like I've literally had people go, well, I can go to Walmart and get, they have a buy $50 and get a $5 gift card for free. That's basically 10%. I'll just go there for a few sets. So what's keeping them in the groove is the fact that they're offering promos, and then they have the exclusives. Well, the bad part about the exclusives is Target is starting to sell exclusives. So now they're now they're losing that perk right there. And again, that's gonna hurt them. That is, I personally believe that that's gonna hurt them. So let me go back to chat real quick. Yeah, but our older VIPs, they should give out the promo code, as I love collecting old VIP rewards, and it's a huge pain having to sign up new accounts just to get a keychain rather than pay someone $20. Yeah. Brix says, y'all ever go for the monthly build? When they were having them, yeah. If I was interested in the monthly build, my store is really awesome in that, because they know me so well, as kind of a perk, what they do is, if they're able to, they'll hold one of those builds. If I can't make the monthly build, they will actually hold one of those builds for me and give it to me. when the book store came out, they had the monthly build was a newsstand, and they had one left over and they gave it to me. So, but I don't generally go no. But I think once things open up, because I'm a member of 3 different lugs, so once things open up, I will probably go to stuff more. Jacob says, some store let me split up your purchases so you can get multiple promotions, but it depends on the lineup. Well, and that's the thing, Jacob, or Jake. I hope you don't mind me calling you Jake. But it also depends on the employee. Some employees are just dump trucking shit in there for me because I'm friends with them, versus others are like, no, you only get one. I mean, so it depends. But generally it's inconsistent because, you know, I've gone in there, I've spent $1,000. It's still one of those things where even if you divide your purchases, they're not going to allow you, if you go in there to spend $1,000, they're not going to allow you to divide up 10 purchases. They're going to tell you no. They're going to be like, okay, well, I can give you 2 of them. So it just depends. Craig says, I would if my store was closer rather than 2 hours away. I did it once, was fun, also free Lego. Absolutely. I mean, you know, that is always a perk. I mean, that really is. So, you know, that part I totally get, I totally understand. I mean, free Lego is always amazing, right? I mean, it's always awesome. Alright, book 1, done. I did the newsstand. Yeah, the newsstand was awesome. They gave me the instructions, and then they gave me one of the sets. And it was freaking amazing. I loved it. I built it. I still have it in my bin. I haven't put it in my city yet. But once I get everything situated for my tables, I'm going to really be focusing on my city. There's going to be a hell of a lot of changes. Changes, turn and face the flame. Changes. Jacob says, LOL, I swear there's like 3 employees who don't like me, but everyone else, great things to say. Had a time where I was $4 short of getting the promo. I was willing to buy a keychain to get it, but he said don't worry about it. All I ask for is good feedback in return. Yeah, I agreed to those terms. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, like, there's a couple, I can't necessarily say that they don't like me, I just, like, but, I mean, I do feel like some of the employees are just very, like, they gotta stick to the rules, and that's okay. You're like, that's their job. I mean, they're trying to make a living. You know, whether it's a, you know, a job that is paying all the bills and they have to live off of, or if it's just a part-time job to get them through school, or whatever the case is. Like, I really don't, you know, like, I go in there and I don't ask or expect special treatment by any means, but I will say that it's, like I said, when it comes to the free promos, it's like, there's no incentive for me to spend more because I'm not getting the same as someone who spends less, if that makes sense. Because if I go in and I spend $1,000, they're giving me 1 promo, maybe 2, versus if someone goes in there and spends $100, they're gonna give 1. So I'm getting the same treatment as, you know, for there's there's no incentive to spend more. But yeah, I mean, the majority of the employees there that I've worked with not worked with, but gone in and you know they've been working while I've shopped. They've been awesome. Like Dolores, Zach, Thomas, a couple of the others, Garrett. Like they're freaking amazing. But there are a couple of them that are like very anal retentive about their job, and they're like, hey, you can, we can't do this, this, and this, and it's like, well, I know you can, you're just choosing not to, and that's fine. Like, because I do stick to the rules. Like, I don't pitch a fit. Like, if they tell me, hey, we can't do that, then I say, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm not going to be a jerk about it. Because, I mean, they're just trying to keep their job and do their job. I mean, it's like, here's a good example. Like I said, online, if you go online and you want to buy that set, the Daily Bugle, I can buy 2 of them. And Lego has no issues with that. But if I go to the Lego store, I can only buy 1. Well, I can literally pitch a fit and be like, well, if I bought online, I could buy 2 of them. What's up with that? Like, but I also know that Lego has a manufacturing system, or I should say a production system, to where they just make more right then and there, versus, if the store says, oh yeah, you can buy 2, and they only receive 50, that means instead of 50 clients getting one, or customers getting one, only 25 get one. And that's where they have to draw the line and go, hold up, wait a minute. So I get it. I really want the Marvel sets. We thought of all of them, especially anything Deadpool, especially a Deadpool head. Yeah, I mean, like, Deadpool is another good one, like, or an X-Men. Why don't we get the X-Men mansion? It's funny because DC, like, we have Batman, we have Wayne Manor, we get Arkham Asylum, or they get, because I don't buy a whole lot of DC, but they get those sets, but, like, we don't get that many big sets like that. Like, why can't we get, like, what's it called? Tony Stark's cabin. Duh. Like, yeah. Why didn't we get Captain America's lab? Like, the lab that he was made in. Like, I think it's one back. I think the last thing Deadpool thing we got was the Deadpool duck SDCC fig. Yeah, and that's an issue, right? Because that was only a Comic-Con thing. That was San Diego Comic-Con, and not everybody got it. And if you want to sit there and buy it now, it's going to cost you like 500 freaking bucks. I mean, I would love a Deadpool duck. I felt like, yeah, but I can't spend $500 on a minifigure. I buy a lot of freaking Lego, but I can't do that. Oh wait, quick Brix set search was done, and Sheriff Deadpool was the last thing we got in 2018. There you go. I don't even think I have a Deadpool. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't have a Deadpool. But when Deadpool 3 comes out, I'll get one. If it comes out. I don't have any DP Lego Way too expensive. I missed out. Haven't been doing Lego in a while. DP is my favorite. Absolutely. Mark says Deadpool. Anything is cool. Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Deadpool head, like what they're doing with Stony or the Iron Man head, the Carnage head. Like if we get a Deadpool 3, like they're gonna bring one out, and you're gonna get a Deadpool head. Mark my words. DC does have a lot more than Marvel, absolutely. But I also think it's because I think I'm pretty sure DC was first with Lego. Haley says I'll have to look that setup. Jake says only time we got a Deadpool minifigure in a set was 6866. Yeah. I don't know what set that is off the top of my head, but yeah, I mean, we don't get many of those. But I believe you me. Well, and they do that with a lot of figs. Like, how many Mantises do we get? How many Drax the Destroyers? How many Novas have we gotten? How many of those, characters have we gotten that we should have gotten? I mean, it's very few and far between, to be honest. I love the fact that they're coming out with the Marvel collectible minifigure series, but it sucks that I have to wait till August for them to put it out. I mean, I'm gonna probably buy a case of those. Done. I mean, I don't even care if there might be many things I don't like. I'm still buying a case of them. Easily, I'll buy a case. Because even whatever they come out, I'm going to want double of. Mark says, well, I got a long day tomorrow. Wait in line early and then got to work late. Catch you later. See you later, Mark. I appreciate all your love and support, man. We'll see you later. Let me know. I forgot who it was, Mark, but somebody was talking about doing a group live stream this weekend. But I can't remember who it was, but it was on your live stream. If they touch base and I'm invited, let me know. Because if depending on when it is on Saturday or this weekend, I could probably do it. It just depends. Just because I have my mom and my cousin is coming into town. But if it's like late at night or something like that, I could probably do it. Or Haley saying bye to Mark. Jacob saying see ya, Mark. Good luck on the line. Yeah. Good luck, man. Good luck, man. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I gotta try to set that up Friday, but do it Saturday. Yeah, just let me. Like I said, if I'm invited, I'm not trying to invite myself, but if I'm invited, yeah, let me know. All right, I'm not gonna do it then. Not that what I'm doing right now. Jake says, I'm starting to get a little impatient with Lego. Made an order with the VIP coin last week. It still hasn't been picked up by FedEx. I want to build the set and have the coin already. I'm not big into coins. I know, Haley, aren't you into the coins? If you buy a whole case, is it a guarantee of doubles of them? Uh, Not really. In most cases, yes, but is it guaranteed? No. They tell you flat out there's no guarantee that you're going to get a full set, let alone um, let alone anything else. Okay, there's no guarantee. They tell you flat out they are blind bags, so you get what you get. There's no guarantee. Um, but if you buy an entire case, in all likelihood, you're going to get well, you're going to get you're in all likelihood you'll probably get a full set. However, there is a chance that you won't. But as far as getting doubles, you're gonna for sure get doubles. Because your question is, if you buy a whole case, is it a guarantee of doubles of them all? As far as of them all, no. Uh, Doubles of a bunch of them, probably yes. I mean, I bought, as far as the Looney Tunes, I still don't have a full set. To date, I'm at 32, and I still don't have a full set, but I have like 8 Speedy Gonzaleses. Rick says, yeah, I woke up early, kept hitting that refresh button till I saw it. Fastest thing I ever redeemed my points for. Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Thanks, didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, there's no guarantee, but because like, okay, so when the Looney Tunes sets came out, I think it was Beyond the Bricks got a full case for free because they're ambassadors, which is great. But there was like no, I think there was no Wile E. Coyotes whatsoever, so they had almost 3 complete sets minus the Wile E. Coyote. Lucky you, I missed out on it. A lot of people did. A lot of people missed out. And it was all over our lug boards, man. I mean, I'll tell you this right now. My lug chat was going apeshit. I hear it sold out in 15 minutes. Not that big of a window. No, exactly. I mean, people were pissed. And that's what I was saying earlier as far as like what they used to do is it would come out midnight in every time zone. But like, you know, Japan is and Australia is like a day ahead of us. So like they would buy all the sets up, and then the rest of the world would be like, we're screwed. It's like sucks to be us, you know. And with me being in California, I'm in one of the last time zones. I'm not in the last time zone, but I am in one of the last time zones. So it's always that situation of, you know, when it comes to online, in most cases, I'm asked out. Now, like I said, I'm not really into the coins, but like the VIP, you know, the other VIP rewards, like when they did the fountain and the VIP store and all that, those were great. I mean, but they were hard to, they're, you know, they're almost impossible to get now. I mean, what they should do is limit one per person, and they buy enough for, or they not buy enough, but they have enough for every single VIP member on the books. Therefore, if they limit it to only one, at least for the first month or two, limit one per person, and they make one for every VIP member, then they shouldn't be sold out that quickly. I hear Haley says, "What are you missing in the Looney Tunes? I finally got them all. I'm missing Bugs. I'm missing where's the I'm missing Bugs Bunny. I'm missing Roadrunner. I think those are the two I'm missing. And I want two of each. And I don't have any of either of those. So those are the two I'm missing right now. But I have like a bunch of Sylvester, I have a bunch of Daffy, I have a bunch of Wile E. Coyote, I have a ton of Speedy Gonzales. I mean, like I said, I bought 24, and 8 of those 24 were Speedy Gonzales. That sucked. But yeah, I think I'm just missing those two because a friend of ours, Mike, he's sending me Tweety Bird and Porky Pig that he got. Or that he was able to score for me. But I think it's just those two. I'd have to look. If it weren't for the fact we are in different countries, I would offer to hunt them down for you, as I know some stores that let me feel the packs. Yeah. Well, keep in mind, Jake, we do have the community build. So if you're participating in the community build, get that in as soon as possible. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we are doing a zoo, a community build zoo, where you submit a 12 by 16 exhibit on a 16 by 16 base plate. So I have, it could be this big, or it could be between 1 and 10 studs tall, similar to this, okay, featuring 2 of the same type of animal. They don't have to be identical, but they do have to be the same. So if you have like 2 lions or 2 parrots or 2 spiders, and they could be identical or different, you could submit that plus either sig fig or zookeeper. Submit that to me as a donation, and every person that submits will be entered into a drawing. And I am doing 4 winners. Each winner will receive a $50 gift card, $50 US. So since you're in Canada, that's almost like $75 Canadian. So it's a $50 gift card. Each person will get a highlight video of just their build that will be showcased, as well as we are doing a private a private Google meetup virtually. And while I build the set, we all get to hang out and chat. But yeah, I will link the details in the description, or they should be in the description. Let me see. No, of course they're not. Let me pull up another. Let me grab the video link for you. The small build, it's just, let me see if I have it over here. No, I don't have it over here. But yeah, like I figure to be like I'm honest. I think there's probably going to be like between 5 and 10 people who submit builds, and so like I'm you can't win more than once, and I'm giving out 4 gift cards. So 10 people submit, you seriously like have a 40% chance of winning overall, and your chances get greater as people win, because like the first gift card is going to go towards best in show. So bring your A game, and the best one, my 2 daughters and my wife are going to select the best out of the best, and that person will get a gift card. So that person automatically wins. They don't get a chance at the other gift cards. Then I'm doing 1 for my Patreon members, okay, and then I'm doing 2 for general. So whoever wins the Patreon, they get a gift card they can't win again, and then everybody gets pulled into one drawing, and I draw. So if you're a Patreon member, technically you have 3 chances of winning. Out of the 3 chances to win 1 of the 4 gift cards. So there's really good odds. Jake says, I'm not one for mocks, but that does sound cool. Says, anyway, wish I could stay longer, but it's like 11 p.m. for me, and I'm starting to get tired. Have a good night, everyone. See you later. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Haley says, I feel the packs to see what they are. I get a lot of strange looks. Yeah, I mean, you're feeling on a package. That's kind of weird. Haley says, same. It's midnight here. Good night, all. See you later. See you, both of you. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Y'all are leaving me by myself. I see how it is. All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself anymore. Just kidding. I'm just laying it on thick. See you later, guys. Have a great night. Appreciate all the love and support. Like, I seriously want to know, for those of you that are still actually watching, why is there a bike at the bottom of the ocean? How'd the bikes get there? Like, if this is a deep sea exploration, and this is at the bottom of the sea near it, how the hell does that happen? Like, was this on a boat somewhere, and then it just rolled off without tires? Like, how does that work? I'm just saying. Like, things that make you go, huh? Things that make you go, huh? Things that make you go, hmm? Things that make you go, Alright. Ah. Oh, that's a roof. Someone slipped me a roofie. Those are all roofs. Nope, those aren't. I keep freaking out because over here, I don't know if you guys can see it right here, but these are spinning and the fan is on. And so every once in a while I catch a glare from the fan blades and it like catches my eye right where I feel like something's moving over there. And of course it is, but yeah. So we're getting this going. Almost done with this bag here. Getting pretty close. Honestly, I don't have much more on this bag to go, and then we'll be on to, what is it, bag 4? Yeah, bag 4. So not too bad. Not telling me to put that on yet. Kind of jumped ahead, but that's okay. It doesn't really... Oh, it goes on this particular side. See, I feel like this doesn't go on all that well, but I guess so. Bag number 4, which is pretty much identical to bag number 3. I think it's just in reverse. Slight differences in interior stuff. I may make this base because really the central hub is the base, and I feel like there's really nothing to it, so I may just make that bigger and actually do something more with that, because I have a bunch of those wonky pieces that I could probably figure out. That's kind of messed up. Like, really, you have an aquarium, like a fish tank, in uh, in an underwater base? Like, isn't that kind of messing with fish? I mean, I'm just saying, like, you're home, but you can't go home. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I think that's pretty messed up. Alright. That was weird. Hey, Days, how's it going, my friend? What? Oh, I already put this on. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Hey, you seem a bit quiet. Well, yeah, there's not really. We had a few people in here earlier, and then they all had to leave. So there hasn't been much chatter for a little bit. How you doing, man? Were you able to order? I'm curious if it's still available. Uh, is it Lego? It is still available. All right. Did you get the Daily Bugle? just in case, I'm gonna done. I'll turn that on just so that I can one-click that shit. Yeah. So that's pretty much there hasn't been much chat going on for a little bit, so I've been just building away. I think it needs to go the other way. Yeah, I don't feel like this fits on all that well. Does it do that for this one? Yeah, same. All right. So yeah, Days, did you get the Daily Bugle? Nope. I'm going to have to save up right now. Our family finally about to buy a house. Oh, nice. Knock on wood that nothing comes up. I'm knocking on wood for you, man. Congratulations, man. I mean, I don't know about over there, but over here, man, housing market is skyrocketing. So I can only imagine what it is there. I mean, but yeah, I'm excited for you. Congratulations, dude. I am for sure knocking on wood for you, man. All right, so that is the end of book 3. Last book. Last book and last bag. Dave says it was crazy. We put a bid on a counter offer before even going to see the house. Wow. So wait, what? You guys put a bid on a counter offer. What does that mean? What do you mean a counter offer? Like I don't understand how it. Our realtor told us it never happened like that. I'm just confused. I'm just confused. Because a counter offer is basically when you submit an offer and then to the homeowner, and the homeowner counters with a different offer, but you put a bid on that counter offer. I don't understand. Like, did you put a bid on someone else's counter offer? So, like, you went to put a bid on the house and they had counter offered to another client, and you swooped in? Explain, Lucy, explain. Because I am confused. I am confused. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly happened. I've never heard of anything like that either. Someone else already offered them a price, and we got a higher price, and we gave a higher price. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Basically, you saw this house somehow. You never went there, but you saw this house. You saw pictures of this house on a listing, and you contacted your realtor, and your realtor contacted them, and they said, well, we already have an offer that we've countered, and then you guys swooped in and said, well, we're going to offer this, which is higher than what the counter offer was. Right? So yeah, it's a situation where you saw a house that you wanted. There was an offer on that house which the homeowner did not accept, but they counter offered to that person, and you guys pretty much intercepted that counter offer and said, well, we're gonna like say the house was $300,000. The person said, okay, we'll give you $250,000. The counter offer from the homeowner was $275,000, and you guys came in and said, hey, we'll give you $300,000. Yeah, mostly like that. All right. That makes sense. Sucks to be that other family, but hey, I mean, that's kind of the unfortunately, that's kind of the market that we're in right now. Everybody's selling because the housing market's high, and shoot, I mean, that's the way the game kind of works. get. Oh. Like we had bid on a house, and we went low. They wanted 400. We said, well, we'll give you 380, and they said that's too high, but they never counter offered. And we literally said, well, counter, and they were screwing around. And we then tried to offer full price, and yeah, it didn't go through. So we were like, all right. And then they accepted. They ended up accepting close to what we offered in the first place. So they were idiots. But it worked out because that house was gorgeous, but it didn't have it had a garage, but it didn't have a detached garage. So I don't know how that would have worked as far as my Lego room, and it didn't have I think it was still a 4-bedroom, but like we would have ended up using the garage for storage and shit. So this worked out really nice. And that property actually didn't have as much acreage as we have here. And it would have been $80,000 more than what we're paying for this one. So, yeah. Gorgeous house, though. And it had already had my fruit trees. Well, some of them. The homeowner got offers at the price he's selling at. The last minute he got 2 other prices. Our bid got picked. That's what I understand what happened. Well, that's awesome. It was probably like the other offers may have had too many contingencies if they were FHA loans versus conventional loans, because FHA has some things that go along with it, or it could be anything. It could be the realtor just didn't like the other realtors. I mean, there's so many factors. It's not supposed to go certain ways like that, but I mean, it could have been closing. Maybe you guys offered 30-day closing versus the others were 60-day closing. Maybe theirs were contingent on selling their current home versus you guys are in an apartment. So you guys pretty much, are either your lease is up or you're breaking your lease to get in. So you don't have to worry. They don't have to worry about being waiting for somebody else to buy that property. I mean, there's so many factors, but that's awesome. I'm super excited for you. I mean, yeah, like I said, the housing market right now is insane. Like houses are going for way more, because people are getting the stimulus money and they're saving up and putting that towards a down payment on a house, which is fantastic. Um, but there's not that many houses that are selling because the job market is such in flux that people are scared that they're going to lose. They were losing their jobs. I mean, like our house almost didn't sell. The guy we had the earnest money and all that kind of stuff, and the guy turned around and I guess a bunch of people at his work got laid off, and it spooked him because he was like, well, what if I get laid off? Da 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 da. And he was wanting to back out, and our realtors turned around and said, no, you're like, and they were in an apartment as well, and this was like at the start of the pandemic, so they told the guy, listen, like, if you lose your job and you can't pay your mortgage, there are programs in place to help you. Like, you're going to be in a better situation if you just buck up, stick with the house, buy it, and then are in it. Like, you can always refinance later. There's always other options when you own a house versus if you're in an apartment and you can't pay rent. Like, it's easier to get rid of somebody versus trying to get rid of somebody who is trying to buy a house. So, yeah. Maybe. We also gave him 2 extra weeks to move out after the sale closing. Not sure it was that. We were told nowadays most sale gives 2 months of free rent. Not here. Shit. There is no free rent here. Well, I think with you guys, like, if I remember right, you're in an apartment, so I'm assuming that you're in an apartment, so like you still have to abide by the terms of the apartment. Like, if you leave, you're paid until the 1st. So if escrow is 30 days and you're doing a 45-day escrow, yeah, that gives 2 extra weeks, for them to get their shit together. So I mean, yeah, those extra little perks, I mean, they go a long way. The first place we were looking at, a townhouse, sold less than a day on the market. Absolutely. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, the one house that we were looking at that we really wanted, it needed a lot of work. It was a little bit more money, but it had a pool. It had same acreage, but there was a lot of other perks. Like, there was a 2-story storage building, like unfinished storage building that would have been amazing to have. Son of a bitch. Hold on. But we originally didn't sell our house in time. They'd gotten an offer and they took it and rolled with it. But that house would have been nice because there was a 3.5 car garage, so that would have been perfect for this. and then on top of that, there was a two-story separate building that was a storage building, a two-story storage building, which kind of looked like the Punisher. Basically, it was like that you had two storage containers that they built a building on top of. And so you had a central area right here that had a door entry, and then up top you had like a huge second floor, which would have been awesome. And then it had a pool, which was fantastic. And then again, it was 5 acres, so we had plenty of property for the venue. One of the downfalls was the road to get to that house was pretty like sandy and shit, so that would have sucked. But again, the price-wise, it was more money. And my office would have been really, really small, and we would have had to do a lot of remodeling because the kitchen was out of date, the bathrooms all were pretty shoddy, and again, it was more money, so that would have been a little bit more difficult for us to pull off as far as having to remodel and all of that. So it all works out for a reason, you know. We're in this place. We got a good deal off of it, or out of it. We've got nice flat lands, because that was the thing with the other houses too. They weren't flat lands. Which has its pros and cons, of course. So that sounds cool. We avoided places with a pool. None of us wanted to maintain a pool. Yeah, I wanted a pool because it does get a bit warm here. But I don't know. Like, for whatever reason, that notion of having a pool always seems like, I don't know. Growing up and all of that, there were like two things that, for whatever reason, stuck in my mind as success. One being having a pool at your house, and two, having it be, for whatever reason, a two-story house. My wife will not live in a two-story house because she feels like she's gonna get to a point where it will be hard for her to get up and down stairs, and I agree with that. So that was one thing, but like we didn't mind like paying to maintain it or whatever if it costs us an extra $50 a month for a pool guy to come out once or twice a month, or I just learn how to do that shit myself. But it just would have been a really nice luxury to have, as the kids get older, they can have pool parties and stuff like that. Like, I would love to, we have the space to put a pool, obviously, if we wanted to. We just don't have the money. Because pools are not cheap, by any means. I mean, you're talking a basic pool, 100 grand right off the bat. Seeing it on every family TV sitcom, I had the same idea, but my folks did not want a second floor. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because, if you think about it, every Fresh Prince of Bel-Air had 2 stories. Belvedere had 2 stories. Webster had 2 stories. Full House had 2 floors. They technically had 3 stories because they had the attic that they turned into a room. I'm trying to think. I mean, most of the sitcoms had a 2-story house. So that was kind of the, even Married with Children had 2 floors. Yeah. Dave says, yeah, I'm sure it gave many people the ideal um, American dream. Absolutely. Absolutely. I forgot to do the other 3 or the other 2. Oh, these were from the extra parts. That underwater base is bigger than I expected. Well, is it though? So remember, I got 2 of them in front of me. So this one I'm working on. This is the base. This is the base by itself. It's just this. And, well, and you get this little dude. So keep that in mind. Oh, and this mini build. But anyway, so this is just the base. So remember that. It's just this. So I'm building my second one. So that's... So I'm hoping... I showcase this because I'm hoping that you're not seeing both of them and going, holy cow, that's huge with both of them there. Plus I have a bunch of underwater stuff over here that were in other sets. Or that were a part of other sets. He says, oh, yeah. That's why I was like, well, is it? Because I don't want you to get the, I don't want to showcase the wrong impression that I have, there's two of them here, and you're like, oh crap, that's huge, cool, I'm going to go out and buy one, and then you're like, wait, it's only half the size, what the hell? I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's why I wanted to showcase it, because I'm like, well, I don't want you to get the wrong impression. Because, yeah, so I have two of them here, and I will probably make them bigger in some way, shape, or form. So, yeah, this is two identical bases. And then, like I said, this over here, there's, like, this is its own set. This is its own, well, this is two sets that I combined. These were two mini builds that I put together to make one big thing. And then this is from a separate set, which I actually like the look of this one better than the other ones. But, you know, you can't win them all. Seen it on sale before, but not that interested in it. Yeah, I mean, which is understandable, because, like, if you have no plans on doing anything underwater, then it doesn't, you know, it doesn't seem appealing. But I've always been really big into water, so, and underwater stuff, waterfalls, underwater stuff, like, I've always been big into those, so... But yeah, these are two identical sets. These are two sets. Two different sets. Alright. And you know what? I hate to do it, Days, but I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Because I'm tired, and tomorrow is gonna be a long day for sure. So I'm not gonna go live in the morning. I am actually going to wait until probably tomorrow night and go live tomorrow night, because tomorrow morning I am going to be waiting in line for the Daily Bugle. It is still on sale. It's actually still available online. However, I already set it up to go in and buy it tomorrow via the actual store. So I'm going to go down tomorrow. Hopefully I can pick up two of them. I am bringing a buddy so that they can buy one and I can buy one. And then after that, I'm going to rush back up here. I got another buddy that I'm meeting up here that's going to help me build. The plan is to hopefully restructure that to where it's solid and make sure it's all good, but then put a shelf on the bottom there so that I can put a tabletop down there, and then that's where my underwater section is going to go. But I also have enough materials to build another table, so we may build that two-level table there, and then if we get a chance, fix these tables and make sure they're all good and solid. So we'll see what happens, but it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, and then after that I'm gonna probably do a live stream. But yeah, so Days, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Lots of love. Thanks for all your love and support. Don't forget, we do have the community build going on right now, going strong. It's a 12 by 16 build showcasing 2 of the same type of animal. They don't have to be identical, but the same type on a 12 by 16 exhibit. A minimum of 1 brick tall, maximum of 10 bricks tall, as well as including either a sig fig or a zookeeper. Get that in no later. I must receive it by no later than July 1st. And Days, since you are a Patreon member, you technically have 3 chances of winning 1 of 4 gift cards. So you got really good odds, man. So again, if you're interested in that, get your build in as soon as possible. I'm doing 1 gift card for Best in Show, so go big or go home. Second is the drawing is just of my Patreon members who enter. And then the last 2 gift cards are gonna go to one of 2 people in the general drawing. So I'm figuring there might be 10 entries. If you figure 4 gift cards out of 10 entries, you got kind of a 40% chance of winning at least 1. So, or not at least 1, but winning 1. So, good chances of winning. But thanks for hanging out, Days, and everybody else. Lots of love. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you next time on 36 Bricks. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank all of my Patreon supporters. It really means a lot that you've taken the time, energy, effort to support my channel, the videos that I create, and the live streams. It really does mean a lot. If you're not a member, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships. And if you like what you see, please sign up. If you're not into memberships, please go to my cover page of the YouTube channel. On the right-hand corner, you'll see the donate button. Go and donate, and you can donate any amount that you want to support the channel. Also, during live streams, you can click the Super Chat and Super Stickers for all your donation needs. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.